Oh, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Internet was not very happy there. Not a clue why the hell that happened. Apologies to everybody watching. But we should be good now. My bad. Better cedar would be a good thing to get next. Well, then it's a do we want a cedar or a planter? Because I think they're different. These only do these. We could start getting into peas and stuff, but that's getting ahead of where we're at. We're currently at 4.6 meters wide. 90 to get that. But we need the front thing. See, these are all the same working with. Yeah, we'll save for that. Planters could be nice. Oh, right. We had to use one of these for soybeans. So we might have to delve away from soybeans and just do canola for a little while. Because unfortunately, we do not have the ability to fix that. Damn it. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. We'll have to fertilize one more time before the end of the year. Hopefully in the next growth cycle, which will be next month. And then we will have to fertilize all this too. You know what? Let's go fill our sprayer up. And also save ourselves about 10 minutes by just resetting. Oh, and I forgot I gotta bring these over too eventually. But we'll save that. That'll be at a later date. So, then let's buy pallet tanks. Yes, liquid fertilizer. 2 or 1. 2. Oh, that's most of our money. I kind of regret it. Yep, I definitely regret it. We should only bought one. That's okay though, because we're in the middle of making some moolah. And we'll go across the ferry, because I feel fancy today. Then what we'll do is we'll spray the field that we are currently planting with canola. We will, let's see, spray the field, roll it, and then I think we gotta wait for weeds. Coming along pretty nicely, though. And I think once we get that set up, I think we'll kind of wind the episode down there. Because we're still quite a ways away from being able to harvest that. Oh, stubble tillage. Is that what I can mulch? Should have mulched. Didn't realize I could. That was dumb. I had the opportunity of a lifetime to mulch out, and I didn't do it. Whoops. He's only got a couple more rows left. What other contracts do we have as an opportunity? Ooh, Deadwood. Ooh, wow. Plowing. Holy fuck. How wide is that? What is that cedar? Red one that looks stupid. Might be a plant or two. No, it is a cedar. Or not. Is this it? No, that's not it. That can't be it. Parsnips. Oh, okay. Hold on. It must be under parsnips specifically. Root crops. Vegetable planters. This is it. 6 meters? No. Not interested. Okay, that contract's finished. Oh, let's get him going on the next one as soon as humanly possible. Set destination to here, right? Because we've got... Yeah. Nope. Fuck it, we'll do this one. Or not. We're just gonna go over to this one. I think it's a little closer, but I figured if AI worker was gonna do it, I didn't care whether we went to the further one away or not. But I suppose we'll just send him to this one, yeah. Okay, that is our field seeded, I believe. And we can spray it and then roll it. Oops, got two. Yeah. We're actually going to just whip around and go up our little path. I made this for a reason, may as well use it. Though it is a struggle to get up, I suppose. Let's get you. Set destination to up here. Steering assist. Turns, yes. Ah, okay. So it is working. I was worried there for a second. but it is indeed working. Go in here. Go change it to. Yes. There go the rest. Easy peasy. Set this out to the side and get to rolling. You have to wait for it to fully fold, because otherwise it'll get mad at me. Hell yeah, baby. I'm excited to get the other side of the field done. I don't know why some of it looks darker green than the rest. I won't lie. It does look a little weird. Little odd, if you ask me. What an odd thing to say. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm completely screwing everything up. Hold on, gotta make sure we're good. Yes, okay. Apologies. We're good now. Oh, I should have. I'm ballsing it up. There we go. There we go. This will be the last rope through. Do want to see. Okay. So there is that. Now we will. Whip this baby around. Suppose. Ooh, you know. I definitely did not forget the sheep need water, and we don't have water over there. That is not something I forgot about. So we're definitely not gonna just go, oops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's just, rent a decent sized one. Yeah. Whoopsies. I feel really bad now. There goes that stop sign. Good lord. I realize that they have food, but they do not have water. It's not like the other one where you didn't need water. This one you do, because it's not a barn. Let's, send this one back. We're gonna take care of the sheep first. Then we'll grab the rest of the stuff. I suppose while we're waiting, we still can send a tractor back over there to start bringing them over. Maybe we'll try and pile 3 of them on here. Let's see, tractor. Reset. That was the one that had the front end. That's fine. Mower first. I feel like that's a pretty important tool. Fuck it, we'll bring this one back too. ourselves back over there quickly. We can get all three across, I suppose. Why wouldn't we if it had the chance? Ignore the fact that my mouse stopped working. The Tedder, sorry. This is a Tedder, not a Winter. So then I don't know the difference too. I don't know whether it's better to have it as grass or hay. I don't know which is better. Like, if I were to, I suppose I can look up the prices, but if I were to have an excess and decide to sell it, I don't know whether it'd be better to keep it as grass or whether it'd be better to turn it into hay. So I suppose we can look. Grass sells for 120 to 150. How about hay? Not much. It's really probably not really worth it, but I suppose it'll fill the time. So we'll use it as a time waster, kind of. Fill in the gaps of time in between all these. Big one. I think we're doing pretty good. As far as I can tell, anyways. Let's see. Farming sim is kicking off. Okay, let's grab some water here. Oh, it's one of these trailers too. God Christ. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Oh, okay, sorry. Now this better be enough water for a while. Oh, you know what I could have done? I'm so dumb. Why didn't I collect that? Then I could have bought the other water tank. Because now I'm just loaning this one for now. Why didn't I just buy it? Because then I can leave the water tank there to feed into it slowly. Slowy. God. Because we've got food for, I mean, probably a millennium. I suppose without water, they can't really, God. Can you just go in there, please? I beg you. There we go. Wow. Okay, so that's just gonna stay there then. That's not bad. That's pretty good for a model. This mower will be perfect for grass grows. Is it this tractor or the other one? Not recall. Okay. That was a little unnecessary. The other one. Oh no. It's this one. Okay. Was this the month that we could sell oat? No, next month. So we're just about ready to sell the oat. That'll be what gets us out of the mud. We've got a lot of oat. And then depending on how much we make off of the oat versus the soybean, I think we're going to combine the fields. Or canola. Canola is the best outside of, like, I think it's the highest price as a base product. Plus, canola oil is kind of nuts as well. So yeah, we'll have to grab the weight again. This will save for next year. Let me take you. I think. Which contract did we borrow the? This, not this one. Okay, now we do 23. And we'll just create job and make him go do 23. Start the job. Okay. I do want to actually see how these guys are doing. Your meadow's still growing, but 0 reproduction, huh? I gotta. What's going on? What are we doing here? We'll see. I guess maybe next month it'll change. Let's sleep. I'm gonna skip through visit. Sleep till 7:30. And we shall see what exactly is going on here. Now are you okay? How are we doing now? Better. Reproduction rate 20. There we go. See? It's not so hard to make babies. Yeah, and your meadow's going up 100%? Heck yeah. Oh, there's some wool too. Nice. Okay. Now that it is January, they should be... Ooh. Hi, Space Hamster. How's it going? Yeah, we got sheep last time. Got a whole flock of them. Making us wool. Got him some water and some grass to eat. Working on a field for him. That's what we got right in front of us. But, yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, they do. They are... they're adorable. I'm waiting for them to make it the babies. That I'm really excited for. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh shit. Waiting for them to make us some babies. The baby ones are really cute. But yeah, I'm doing good. I had a long week and getting ready to go out of town again this week. So could be better, but you know, money's always good. Always could be worse. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to sell out. 835, 837, 88, 89, 1900 at grain mill. That's where we go. Ooh, aggressive. Oh god. Yeah, that's how you know you're playing The Sims right now. If you don't break the game, are you really playing right? The whole point is to be a menace to society in that game. God, that barge is so loud. A little better. It's snowing. I suppose it is January. Oh no. See, I know the problem is you left the main family alone to do their own thing. It's like the default is just make babies constantly. Oh. How in the hell did that happen? Adoptive parents? I hope. And just steal the thing off the street. Honey, look at this baby that came wandering into our house. Oh, ours now. Which, to be fair, it's The Sims. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Nice, 10 grand. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. How they got married, that's kind of funny, actually. No, you're fine. Honestly, that's pretty fucking funny. Oh god. How'd you even manage that? A teen getting married in The Sims. Doing good? Yes. We're doing good here. Wool production will go up, though. Yeah, that's pretty funny, though. Ah, yeah, yep. That's too funny, though. How they even managed to get married is wild. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Something's gone wrong there. They should not have kids. Ooh, ready to harvest, huh? Okay. I suppose time to mow. Unfortunately, I do. Oh, ew. How could you? There's more to the story? Well, spill the tea. That's funny, though. I guess so. So, I will say that's the first I've heard of a story like that. Sure is a new one. That would make headlines, for sure. Yeah, as you should. And I will say it'll add to the list of every time they put out their list of bug fixes. It is the most comedic thing to ever grace the planet Earth. Every single time. Oh. I didn't know that's how that goes. What the hell? That's not correct. I don't know which part to get rid of. Okay. I guess we've got both. Can I detach it when it's on? This is not how this is supposed to go. Okay. I was wondering what you were talking about there. I see. Gotcha. Commander Shepard. That is hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I understand now how it goes. So then, which one's the one that's, is it Commander Shepard? Who is it that's currently married to and has a child with another woman? I see. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, yep. I'm starting to understand. I get you. I see what you're putting down. I'm reading it. Yeah, I don't blame you. That yeah, that would shock me a little bit too. Definitely. I mean, even reading that caught me off guard. Yeah, I don't even know what you do in that scenario. Because, like, it'd be hard to incorporate them into the lore for that. Although I say that like I'm a super creative person. I'm not super creative when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yes. Right. Okay. That's honestly that's pretty funny. You know, now thinking about it, yeah. I think they may have. That may have been a taking the cells from one and incubating with the other. Wow, and for a teenager to go through that process, that's a little insane. I don't know if that's any better. I think that's worse. That might actually be worse. I don't think that's any better. I'll be honest. Yeah, I suppose. Because of the, yeah. Wow, that's... I forgot they did that. Either that or, which would be, I don't know if it'd be better, but they could have taken the DNA from the mother, the other female teenager. I don't know if I want to finish that one. Yikes. I don't know how to feel about that. I like yours better. We'll go with yours. I think you might be right. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't even, when you said that, I wasn't even thinking about that fact. That they could, that's the thing they added. Science babies. Yeah. I did see something about that on the Steam update for Sims 4. I do recall seeing something about that. And until you said something, I didn't even register it. Yeah. Even more annoying and even more likely when you don't want them to be a thing. Yeah, that's pretty horrific, I won't lie. God damn. No thank you. Yeah, therein lies the conundrum. It does provide that that as an issue. Where in the hell is the other piece of equipment? Where the hell did that other thing go? Alright then. Hello! Oh boy. Well, if it's about mowing, this is my first time doing it, so I don't know how informative I will be. I mean, you can still shoot it at me. I'll give her a shot. It's possible that I have some context for it. Grass roller's bugged, huh? The normal rollers are different, as far as I'm aware. The reason that they'd be different, or the reason I know they're different, is because on a grass pasture, they don't have where is it? Needs rolling. Needs rolling isn't a requirement for a grass field, and that's what you do with a regular roller. So a grass roller, I presume, is different. Just for that fact alone. There's a lot of bugged equipment. But if I had to make an educated guess, I would say it has to be the regular rollers are different. Bro. I don't know if this is actual information or if it's stuff I just heard from people trying to piss other people off. But I think from what I was told, the grass roller is meant to be a last step. I don't know how true that is, but if it does stop you from, or stop the grass from growing, that kind of makes me think it might be a last step. Because the mulcher you can use with oilseed radish to get a yield bonus. No, not oilseed radish. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know for sure. This is my first time actually doing it myself. But I guess I would have thought that the roller was a last step. But again, I don't know. I don't know where I even heard that. It could have been one of them posts online where people were spreading information that was incorrect. Forage wagon. At least for now. Still haven't quite figured out how to go from grass to... No, it's for sheep run. So it's just going to be getting from hay to getting it over to the sheep. Which may end up being easier to do with baling. But unfortunately, I already have the forage, but... Yeah. Holy crap. 472 sheep? Are you able to do anything else with your time? Other than mow and feed them? Good lord. 472? My god. I'm calling PETA. Yeah. It's got to be a big field. Holy cow! To get 400. How in the hell do you even? My god. That's insane. That's a lot of sheep. Wow. Oh god, pork roast. There it is. Good lord. Adds to the pickup. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. Gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, the tether is like 9,000 and I wanted to use it. Give a fuck. Okay, Space Hamster's getting into dad jokes now. Now we're in trouble. How is that? How does a Welshman find a sheep in tall grass? Yeah. Yep. Should have seen that one. Should have seen that one coming. Oh yeah, that's right. I think almost all of them do. I know the base one you have to actually purchase the add-on, but I do believe most, if not all of them do. Okay, got it. Could do some harvesting. 18 grand for that one. Sunflowers might be more worth it. Oh. Yeah, that's actually how I currently have the water trailer. Because I have that backed up and started tipping. Yep, yeah. I made the mistake of purchasing a barn and did all that, and then realized that I couldn't use straw. I was trying to do straw. I didn't know how. I've not done husbandry, so I was trying to use straw to feed the sheep, and that did not work the way I wanted it to. So yeah, then sold the barn because I thought the barn was bugged, and it was not bugged. And then yeah, got the default one. Yep, yeah, realized that a little late. I set up the whole farm just to get more straw. Had 2 different crops that both give out straw, and yeah. Then realized that I was going in the wrong direction. Mistakes have been made on a multitude of occasions. That's exactly what I saw. I saw that same thing, and, you know. Yeah, it'll be a while before I get one of them, too. I haven't even really gotten any wool yet. I've got a little bit, but not enough to do anything with, really. missed my turn. I was supposed to turn back there. Oops. And now, of course, I've got myself stuck. Yep, that does seem like you are running out of room. Another one will probably have to be in the works. Good God. Am I gonna get out of here? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, well, I was doing my best. Unfortunately, I decided to turn into the trees that are on both sides of the road. It's those little scraggly bushes that actually have collision that always screw me over. Almost always gets me. Oh yeah, yep. I played the Asian map. I really enjoyed that one. Starting off with Rice was kind of cool. And then screwed myself on funds there, so I decided to move off to this one. I have not tried the third one yet. I've heard it's good. I just wish there was more. Rice is really cool. I just wish there was more that you could do with it, or more equipment. Because at the moment there's only two pieces of equipment: the harvester and the planter. The fields are really cool, but when you can't really do anything past the two pieces of equipment, yeah, that's my main problem is that the harvester and the planter are way too small, and there's no upgrades for it, which I'm sure will come out. It'll just take time. They almost always come out with larger harvesters and planters for the new crops, but it takes time for people to get used to the first one. But I think they always take just a little bit too long to wait for the new harvester and planters. Yeah. I did a bit of the long grain because when you start getting into production, you can make some decent products out of the long grain, and I think that's the trade-off, is that you make more money with the water fields, but there's less manufacturing that you can do with the short grain rice. Just, I don't know, do this. The last one I played was 19. I did not play 22. But I really enjoyed 19. 19 was a lot of fun. Heavily modded, of course, because you play about 5 minutes and then you're like, this needs mods. Mods are a ton of fun. Yeah. And it wasn't a accidental skip, so I knew that was not my favorite one. The mining map. I don't know if I recall that one. I think I played like 2 or 3 maps. I don't think I really delved into all of the maps like I would have. Yeah, 22. Heard nothing but bad things about 22, but I'm thoroughly enjoying 25 so far too. It's been fun. Jesus. Did not need to get absolutely slammed by audio like that. What was my next was something, and I cannot recall what I was going to do. The hell was I gonna do? Not that. I don't even. I cannot recall for the life of me what I was gonna do. Do not recall. I think I'm just gonna wait until that gets finished up and see where we stand. Possibly. I think it's kind of just a waiting game. I have to wait for 43 to grow. It's been growing really slowly. I've wanted it to grow a lot faster, but I have to wait for that one. But now that I'm on a contract, I have to wait until the contract is finished before I can do anything with it. I think it had something to do with it. Oh, that's right. I was saving up money for the forage harvester. Or the forage wagon. And we are not quite there yet. What do we have in sales? Nice sprayer. A 4-meter wide sprayer. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a great deal. Oh, is that not? Where in the hell is that sprayer at? Huh? What? Where in the hell is that sprayer? I know, I'm just trying to figure out where... I've never seen that sprayer before, and now I don't even know where it's at in here. I had never seen that one. And I was just curious where in the hell it is. Now I'm on a mission to find it. What? Four meters wide. That blew my mind. But now I don't even know where in the hell it's at. It's a trailer version of, like, it looks like this, but... What? not. I mean, it wouldn't be an auger wing. What the hell? How have I never? I've never seen that before. I don't even know where to look for that. Curiosity killed the cat, and now I am dead. Where the fuck is that thing? I don't know why it'd be in there. It's the Mercury 4000 liter. I am at a loss. Because it's not in sprayer. Party, Mercury 4000. There's no Mercuries in here. I mean, I don't... Not like I'm planning on buying it, but... I wanted to know what category it was under. And now I can't even find it. Now I'm curious. Dude, I don't think it exists. I think I got a sale on a piece of equipment that doesn't exist in the store. I'm so confused. Where is that? Grape. Okay, I found it. It's in grape. Okay. What the fuck? I feel like that should be in with the sprayers. You know, just... Or it should be labeled like... There should be grape somewhere around there that, you know, tells you what it's used for. That's insane. Why? I don't know why I was so focused on finding it. It doesn't make a difference to me. But oh my goodness, that was a story and a half for myself. Wow. Yeah, or in both. Or in both would be, yeah, both would be good. Yeah, because why is it in its own category? Well, suppose with grass roller, because you can't roll a field with the grass roller, maybe? I guess I don't know, maybe you can. Suppose I could find out. I don't know if I have enough for it. I do. Maybe we'll find out. Although I've kind of screwed myself. There's no place to really roll right now. That'd be my guess, is that it's just because it's a different... It doesn't do the same job. Just because... I guess it does have the same name, so that does kind of make sense, but... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things that shouldn't just have... Like, why is this bumper for Poplar in its own category instead of with Poplar, like in the trees? What the hell is it? Yeah, like, why isn't it in miscellaneous here? Yeah. There's a few things that don't really make sense on why they're where they're at. Yeah, the planters for vegetables. That's the one that bugs me all the time. Like, there's a special category for vegetable planters. Even though these ones don't even show what can be used with them, which I don't know why these don't. Never mind. Never mind. That was, yeah. Why are those in... Never mind. Yeah. Never. You know... Oh. Well, because I think these, for me at least, just say that they create ridges. Yeah, just these two, because they're the ridge. They make ridges. I realize how stupid I am. Also, oh no, that I can see why those are separated. Never mind. There's a few things that I don't understand. Like, because like this doesn't make sense to me. Why that's in there? I don't know. Because you need the bio baler. Where the hell is the? See, this is by itself. This should be by itself too. No, the bumper's for Poplar. It's to push Poplar down for the bio baler, which you put this on the front of your tractor, and then you get the bio baler, which grinds them up and turns them into bales. Which those two should be by themselves. That's what they should be. They should both be by themselves. Under a special category for Poplar. Because I don't think there's anything specifically for Poplar. I haven't either. I'll be honest. I have not touched Poplar. I've heard it's good for wood. It's wood chips, but I've heard it's good, but I've never done it. There's a lot of stuff from 19 or from here that was not in 19. I've got a lot of different things to try. Most of Animal Husbandry have not done a lot of that. Poplar have not done. I've seen stuff about it, but not done. I haven't done like sunflowers or any of those. Haven't really dealt with corn or any of that. Corn, sorghum, soybeans, haven't really touched any of them. Sunflowers. All those are a little alien to me, but they do seem like they are a bit of a pain in the ass. Just a bit. Yeah, they were megabugs in 19. I never got around to them though. Most of my playthroughs were a like 0 to hero kind of thing, and to actually get the equipment to do soybeans was tough to get to. Never got around to it. Yeah. Canola was the one that I touched a lot. That was basically the only one I did. That was like the end goal because I didn't know anything about soybeans. Avoid canola. What's wrong with canola now? They just nerf it. Gotcha. That, that would have been good to know. May have or may not have screwed myself there. You're just gonna sit there, right? Good. Yeah, I definitely didn't would never ever plant canola. Yeah, I thought about getting that too. Have not buckled down and committed to it, but I thought about getting that one too. It looks good. It looks really good for early game. Early to mid game. Yeah. I'm kind of splitting myself into doing grass on one side and then dealing with crops on the other so that I have something to do in the middle. Because I always do this to myself. I wind up, like... I just wind up going into one or the other, and then I don't touch the other, and then I sit around for 6 months just sleeping through the months. And I don't want to do that again. I'd prefer to have something to do for the most part. Would be really nice to keep up on all that. No, I play with mods. I have a few, none that are too crazy. I have some visual ones, build anywhere, mostly for flattening land and changing stuff around, but now I'm trying to think of some of the other ones I have. Contract boost. I have contract boost for sure. Because contracts are miserable. Time isn't really, like, the issue. It's more so that I have to sit there and skip time or wait. It's mostly just that I like to have something to do constantly. Otherwise, especially when I'm streaming, because there's not very many times where somebody's in here talking. So... it's hard to sit in that lull space and fill the time with talking to myself. But trying to split my time up into 2 different things to keep the flow going. But no, I don't have a whole lot of mods. I'm waiting for a few really good ones to come out from the ones I remember from 19 that I'm pretty sure went to 22. Waiting for those to come out as well. Most of the mods I add aren't ones that are like, I don't really add tractors, like the single tractors. I don't add a whole lot of those. Yes, Courseplay. GPS is built in, which honestly one of the best things that they've done. But Courseplay was the one that, oh, loved Courseplay. The AI is always kind of meh, but Courseplay is the one that deals with that. GPS, as far as I remember from 19, was just the lines in the field. You didn't have to worry about, that wasn't really like the AI or anything. There's a few things that they missed. I do miss the ability to actually set the direction. Like, with this, you have to have headlands. Yeah, lines anywhere was nice. But I will say, this one is better, at least to me, because it recognizes fields. Whereas with GPS in the past, it was everywhere and you had to figure it out on your own. I like this one because you can merge fields, you can change fields, and it will recognize the new fields, the whole layout. And there's not a whole lot of screwing around with the settings and changing them around. It was nice that you could save settings, like for specific fields and stuff, but I do enjoy that it works with fields and recognizes when you change them and all that. I do like that part. That was the one gripe I had with the old GPS, was that it was kind of a you couldn't do really headlands. But Courseplay, you could do everything with the bots. So Courseplay was the one that I'm really waiting for. I'm excited for that one to come back. I say excited for that one to come back. I don't know if it is, but I'm hoping it is. Sorry, batteries are dying. Headset. Yeah. I haven't really had issues with the GPS struggling to make new fields or recognize new fields at all. In terms of like brand new fields, or when you combine fields and make parts of the map that weren't original fields new fields. Yeah. Yep. That sucks. I do wish that was not the case. Yeah. Yeah, the combination of the new AI and Rice are it's a little not great. I wish there were a few improvements that were made to that, but you can only do so much with that. Courseplay would fix everything every problem that I have. Yeah. Yep, me too. I have that same problem. No, Courseplay wasn't great. It was incredible. It was incredible. Even in 19. 19 is where it didn't... Yeah, 17 was better than 19, but Courseplay honestly was a game changer. Even if you had no other mods, Courseplay made the game, like, bearable in light modded playthroughs. If I had to choose one mod to play Farming Simulator with, and I couldn't have any more, for sure. Hands down. Yes, auto drive. Yes. Yep. The fact that you could set up routes to sell things and have them constantly running was just incredible. And one thing that I can't... Because the other one was with like beets and potatoes and all that. Your harvester had to have a truck driving next to it, otherwise it wouldn't move. There was no storage in it. So you had to set up a worker and then follow it with a tractor and trailer. With Courseplay, you didn't have to deal with that. You had an AI worker for both. And it worked, I mean, could not have worked any better than it did. Courseplay is one of those mods that I think is essential. I wish they would have added that as a instead of GPS. I would have much rather had Courseplay. GPS is nice. It makes it a hell of a lot easier to make straight lines and all that, but Courseplay was miles above. And Courseplay had its own GPS built in too. Not as feature rich as like the original GPS, but so it was kind of both. I'm really hoping they are working night and day to get Courseplay in here, because that will be a game changer. That'll fix 90% of the problems that people have with the game. And it should be one of those things that when you download Farming Simulator, it should also automatically install Courseplay. And it shouldn't even be an option. It really should be built in the game. But when modders have to do the work, it takes time. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, the closest they had to Courseplay is the original like deliveries, like the jobs for what the hell was it? Yeah, the closest they have is load and deliver. And the load and deliver is fucking miserable. Absolutely miserable. I can't even use it with any of the tractors or any of the locations. I can use deliver, but not load and deliver. I'm sure it does. I think I tried it like maybe 4 times. But once I tried it like 4 times and I couldn't get it to work at least 75% of the time, I gave up. I stopped using it. I think it's too wide. I think it's gonna have to make a trip up there and trip back. Head back up here and wait for it to make the return trip. Yeah, we'll do one more pass. I think once it comes back through that second pass, I think that'll be enough to complete the job. Yeah, it will be interesting to see where the game goes. What mods are focused on and what come next. I will just swipe it up. have to bring this to where? Oh, farmer's market. Well, I know how to fix that. Deliver to farmer's market. Let's see if this works. Not looping. And start job. Yep, there we go. That about figures. Oh, you know what? Can we just be able to catch up to him? There we go. Great job. I gotta catch him before he actually gets there, because I don't want him to sell everything. I want him to sell as much as possible, but not everything. Now you should get going. There we go. He's getting it figured out, I guess. One day. One day we'll make it. Possibly. Getting there one day, I guess. Oh, we can... That was the problem. I didn't know that they followed my speed limit that I set. I was wondering why I was going so slow. I forgot that... Yeah. They go by the cruise control speed. Yep. That didn't register in my head. Jesus Christ. One day. One day it'll all make sense. One day I won't have to think so hard to figure it out. Not today. Okay. It's so interesting watching them drive. I thought he was about to go to the right. Ooh, watch out. Now we're just gonna park in the middle of the road. Hello? Hello? We... Okay. Okay. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit, I guess. Oh god almighty. I didn't see that tree through the other tree. Just want to park next to the road so I could do it again. No looping. Okay, because you're not on the road, really. My bad. Yep, make sure we drive slow on the bridge. Whew. What was that? The hell was that? It's like a driver's test. I feel like the instructor on a driver's test. I have to sit in the passenger seat with a clipboard and just not react to anything. Hello? Wrong lane. We can play this game all day. What? Where are we going? Dude, I can't watch. What the fuck? Dude, what the hell is he doing? I'm scared. I'm scared to let him keep going, but I gotta find out. What happens? What did we do here? What are we gonna do? Oh, thank God. Oh, he's going. I didn't think he was gonna go. I was just about to say I'll reset him. Oh! Yeah, okay. We're just gonna put him back on the right path, I think. My God, that was something to behold, for sure. Let me just do this. Create job. Delete. There he goes. Now, will he do the exact same thing? Okay. So he's not a fan of that area. We're just gonna... We'll be nice and we'll get him a little past. We'll see. We'll see what happens after that. Okay, now, create a job. Go. Okay. He went quite a bit quicker there. Yeah. I'm gonna... If he's gonna go into the lake, I gotta stop him. What is that? I'm trying so hard not to stop him, but I don't want him to, like... What in the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this what I'm not seeing when I just send them on, like, a job? I'm so confused. What? Okay. He's got the rhythm back. I'm gonna look away for a split second to grab another drink. Okay, we're still alive. Wow, honestly, I thought we were gonna be going the wrong way when I came back up with my drink. Okay. Good, he doesn't drive off the map. Or even attempt to. Thank the Lord for that. Yeah. Well, I gotta be... Well, it's not water. I have water, but it's not water. I should drink water, I suppose. Going for vanilla? Vanilla what? What? Oh, just felt like doing a little loop-de-loop there. What are you doing, man? What is happening? I was wondering why the dude stopped next to us. Are you kidding me? What in the hell are you doing? Okay, that's alright. We're almost where we need to be. Yeah, vanilla Coke is good, I will say. I'm more of a purveyor of the original Coke. If I had to choose a flavor, vanilla would be next. Oh, it's the other side. Well, that's right. It's the other side. I forgot the other side is where you drop off these things. That's where you drop off hay bales and pallets. Now let's see if we can do this without smashing another silo. We cannot. We cannot. Now we are hip side front. What is that? Oh. Middle. Try and cut it off right at it and see if we can save as much as we possibly can. Ooh, 4K. That's not bad. Now you know we do this. Mine, mine, mine. Actually, wait. When does sunflower sell for the best? Not right now. 2 months. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. They fixed the spinnery input, huh? Night space answer. Have a good one. Because I'm not really familiar with, oh, hello. You are weedy weedy. Yes, yep. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah, yep. Okay, yep. And that's how it did work. Oh, okay. Yep. Gotcha. So you couldn't stack because otherwise just delete them. I see what you mean. Well, I'm glad they fixed it. Jesus. Yeah, because you'd have to... Yeah, you'd have to unload them manually to top up. And even then... Even when you load it manually, you'd still probably end up losing, like, half of a pallet. Because if you don't have, like, a full pallet space, or a full pallet's worth of room, it would eat whatever's left over. Yeah, that's still going strong. Good, good, good. That's kind of crazy. Auto load. Gotcha. Well, no, I mean, like, in regards to, like, if you only had, like, say the capacity is 1,000 and a pallet carries 100, if you had like 950 and put a pallet on there, you'd lose the other half of that pallet because it would. I mean, there'd be no way to top it up unless you waited for a full pallet's worth of room to show up. Yeah. No, I get you mean you're dumping like an entirety of the trailer. But you'd be losing something almost every single time, no matter how you did it, even if you were careful. That's crazy. Oh, so they did fix it. Good. Okay. Well, then I'm glad I never ran into that. Have yet to. Thank God for that. I've wanted... kind of want a windrower and a forage finger. That's kind of nuts. Why it would do that? I don't even know why it would. It seems a little stupid if you ask me. Yes, variable bale capacity would be nice. That would be really nice. Suppose we can just go for it. Or got an idea. No. I'm gonna play it a little smart. Well, I still think I'm on year 1. Fabric tops out in April. Gotcha. Yep. So you've got time for it to go through. Which you'll need a lot. I know production buildings are quite slow. Unless you have the, I suppose, I forget about the small ones versus the large ones. I know the small ones are really slow. But if you have one of the bigger ones... I was thinking about getting one of the small ones, but I don't think there's a point to it. May as well just save up the... Yeah, 300 grand. I'd much rather have one of the big ones. Just buy one of the ones on the map. You can pass. I was letting you go. I wasn't gonna slow down, but I was letting you go. Oh, me. I was about to give you like the on map in game. I'm in the U.S. I'm in North Dakota. It's my state of residence. Basically, bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, plenty of farming that goes on around here. NZ, is that New Zealand? I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking states first. NZ, New Zealand, right? Okay, good. My instinct was trying to think of a state that was NZ. It's no state that has those initials. Yeah, shows you about how much we think about the rest of the world, apparently. Good lord. New Zealand's awesome, though. I do want to go there at some point. Vacation bucket list, for sure. Yeah, I see a lot of things that show up on TikTok about New Zealand. I've heard it's a really nice place. Yeah, well, I think the big problem is, at least here in the United States, we focus first on like American studies, and then after that we then focus on world studies, and by the time you're through United States studies or the state studies, I mean there's so many things to think about just in the United States alone that there's not much of a capacity for anything else. And I say that just because, not only using me as an example, but there's a lot of people in the United States that like have zero geographical knowledge about the world outside of the United States. But I think it's just because the United States is so big and most of it is populated. Like you'll find like Canada or Russia and all that. They're massive and there's a lot to think about, except for, I mean, half of the population is in 5 of 6 cities, you know? And so thinking about outside of the world, there's too much inside of the US that in most studies or in most like schooling is more important to the schools than the outside of the US. And so we focus on inside the US first, and then, you know, the rest of the world comes after. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of room in studies for the rest of the world. Which sucks, because, I mean, the rest of the world is a great place. There's lots of really, really cool places, lots of history in other parts of the world that, I mean, is older than the entirety of the United Continental States. And I wish I had learned about a majority of it, but I'm also, could I point to New Zealand? I think so. I think I could. I mean, New Zealand, it's off the coast of Australia. I know where that one is. But, I mean, if you told me to name all of the countries in the world, I would like to imagine I'm a little bit better than the average American, but I'm still not good at geography. Geography was not my strong suit in school. New Zealand's kind of an easy one just because, I mean, Australians love to make fun of you guys constantly. So all you ever hear about is Australians making fun of you guys. And vice versa. I will say vice versa, I hear just about as much. Yeah. The funniest one, at least that I've heard, is the there was that Australian guy that tried to sell New Zealand on eBay for like 30 grand or something like that. So funny. And I was like, I'm surprised he put it up for 30 grand. I would have thought he would have put it for less. But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. And now we've got them in bales. I know. Well, when you have the United States as a whole, another problem with us is that when you take the entirety of the United States, that also includes the people who are less than average in terms of intelligence. And I'm not talking about just less than. I'm talking about less than. And so it's you know, you'll see some of the dumber people that get posted online. You don't see like the averages, but there's a lot of really stupid people in the United States. A lot. And they are within arm's reach every visit you make there. Anywhere in the United States. We don't have a contract active. Yeah. Yeah, well, and the sucky part is that when you do encounter the smart people, they tend not to be obvious, you know, as obvious as the latter. It's harder to run into the people that, you know, you note the lack of intelligence. It's hard to note intelligence. Yeah. There's a lot of that's one of the crazier things is that some countries are don't even put a shadow to some of the cities we have in the United States, like Los Angeles, New York. They're not even cities anymore. They're split into districts, and those districts are cities. They're not even districts anymore. I was gonna, yeah, this is what I'm gonna look at. Ooh, that's a mulcher? Yo. Is that canola? I can plant canola? Ew, don't want to do that. That's a nice mulcher. 12 meters? Yeah. Hold on. Don't tell me. Oh, I suppose it's not the capital. I wouldn't know. I was gonna guess trying to remember the capital of New Zealand, but you said it was the biggest on the South Island. I wouldn't know that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's crazy. You don't have to bale to get grass into sheep pens, do you? I was thinking about doing a contract to do it. Do I know the capital? Yeah, I feel like I do. I'd have to. God, it was on the tip of my tongue. That's why I was so excited about saying it. Don't bail. Okay. It was on the tip of my tongue. That's why I was like really excited to try and guess. Capital of New Zealand. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. I keep thinking of Sydney. I keep thinking of Australia. No. God. Capital of New Zealand. Hold on. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. I can get it. I just gotta think really hard. No, I keep thinking of Melbourne and Sydney. No, what's the capital? What is it? I can't remember for the life of me. I thought I had it, but I keep thinking of Sydney and Melbourne. And I know those are Australian. I'm gonna get really mad when I read it. I know I will. Yeah. That's insane. Dude, time zones really screw with my mind. Dude, I don't know. Time zones are crazy. Oh, here's the category with the popular stuff. Okay, the wrong answer. I like the wrong answer first. That's a good Auckland. Yep, I've heard of that one. I know that's not it though. Yeah. I know that one's not it. I've heard that plenty of times. Wellington. That's right. I knew it. No, I didn't know it. I had that was one of the ones I was thinking of, but I couldn't get the word in my head because I was thinking of famous chef Gordon Ramsay. I always correlate that with Gordon Ramsay because of the beef Wellington. I cannot believe I could, dude. I cannot believe I couldn't think of that. That's ridiculous, dude. I don't even want to say that I'm good at geography because I'm not, but I should have had that one. I should have had that one for sure. That's the word I typically think of when I hear Wellington. Yeah. No, not himself, but you know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the only way I could ever really remember it, but that's too funny though. God, I had it. I should have had that. I know I'm better than that. That's true. It is one of them things. Whatever works, works. I don't have enough for that. That's fine. I'm just gonna... Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Good lord. This dude is not going to be happy that we use this field like this. Suppose this trailer we won't need for quite a while. Could sell it, but I bought it for half price. So there's no point in selling it. I don't think I'll need it again, but maybe I will. This over here. Put all the grass shit together. I know I do. I always have this problem where I just keep buying shit. I have a disposable income, and then I just decide, you know what? Let's spend it all. I don't want any money. Savings do not exist. For some reason, I just refuse to have a savings, and I don't know why. There's no reason to have half of this shit. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. Yep. Well, I have this problem where if I don't have the ability... Okay. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. I have this problem where I feel the need to constantly have the ability to get the 100% yield when I don't need it. I would much rather just be able to farm. But for some reason, my brain will not allow me to have the have just a portion of the yield. My brain doesn't like it, and so I go into massive amounts of debt to fund my my inability to be stupid. Smart. One of the two. No, it really isn't. Really is not. Yeah, the extra 3% really is not worth it. But, you know, I get to the point where I've already got it all, and I'm like, well, no point in getting rid of it. I've already got it. I waited too long, didn't I? Yep, I did. Damn it. Fuck myself, because now I waited too long. Ooh, we are... Are we ready for soybean? I think we are. We are, aren't we? Oops. Yes, we are. Oops, too far. Oops, too far. Twice? Okay. Soybean time. We are, should be at. Yes. If it's not 100, it's 97. Now we want yield improvers. Yeah. Yep. That is exactly what I need it for. Crops are all I ever really do. I want to be on this side of that. Oh, I can't see a goddamn thing like that. Oops. God. No problemo. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be wrapping up pretty shortly here, too. Because it is getting late. Getting to be about that time. I also think dinner will be ready soon, too. Another factor. I'm on your way, mister. I do apologize. Psych. We should get a barn to put all this stuff in. Still have some of my farming stuff, or my logging stuff. A little winch. Like I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. Psych. Okay. That'll be all that. Let me just hook ya boy up. I suppose this will have to be ready for the cultivator. I really should think about a mulcher, because there's one on sale, but I don't have the money for it. That's all right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are still up. Market buys from anyways. Good. What in the fuck are we doing? Okay. I mean, I know I fucked up that corner, but I didn't think this was... Why am I... I also have hay going. I don't know why I have hay going. I don't want the straw swath. Don't want the straw swath. I need the plow anyways. We gotta plow this year, because somebody, when modifying the land, accidentally painted over that big-ass portion of land. Guess we could just throw it in and get that done. Wait. Yes. Wrong way. I have a very dangerous tool in my hands. One wrong move and this thing becomes my future. I think it might be time to combine and make the mega field. Yeah. Yeah, they are a pain in the ass. For sure. It's about to get worse because I'm going to try and combine these two fields. I don't even want... I didn't realize how long it took canola to grow. I don't even want that anymore. So we are just going to say negative. And we're going to combine them. Yeah, that'd be a good way to do it. You know what? I don't like how that lined up. I'm gonna try that again. I thought about getting the cultivators can turn into plows. There's like a mod that allows you to turn on the ability for cultivators to be plows. And I thought about getting that mod. I just have not jumped on it. That line I don't like either. Try and do it again. I'm gonna come out a little further this way. That's a little better. God, I gotta clean that line up a little bit. Not a fan of this. Oh, 80%, huh? What are you gonna do with all that to concentrate. I did not want to screw that up. What are you ever gonna do with all of that, huh? Now we gotta try and line this up. Ooh. That'll make it easy. Fucking line running right this way. Nope. I'm going this way. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me do it. Come on, tell me it's lined up. I think that considers the whole thing a field. I hope that's actually lined up. Seems like it is. 88,000 for selling 100 sheep? Good lord. My god. Oh, I forgot I gotta do this side, I suppose. Wait, you got a little bit. You have a little bit left to harvest? Really? I didn't think you'd have anything left. Now what we do is we just freeform this one. Make it line up with this edge here. Just like so. Yes, that looks great. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I know you're done harvesting. Give me a second. Oh, you ball sack. Oh, you ball. That'll take care of this line at least. I think we're just gonna have to do the whole thing. Unfortunately, by hand. That's alright. That's not true. No, I don't have to do it by hand. I could let the AI do it. But I don't trust them with the AI have struggled with the plows. At least in my experience. No! How dare you? How dare you deliberately disobey me? You deliberately disobey me. Damn, if I could get it all in one go. I'm gonna make a mess of this field. It's gonna look so stupid for the next couple months. That's okay. We're getting rid of all the little bits. Out so that it all becomes one line. Mayhaps. rotate. I want it to be on the other side. Whoops. Do the same thing, just with the plow this way instead. $16K liters in a year. Holy moly. Oh, we do have a little chunk of land here. That's a lot of freaking money. Okay, hold on. Switch over to AI worker. And then, ooh, I do need to fix that. We're fixing that for sure. Okay. Is there anywhere else I stuck out? Yeah. Nope, asphalt. Nope, gravel. The other side. I have to figure out what's wrong with that one. There's a little piece of land somewhere there. Already done that. We're just gonna pray to God this gets rid of whatever the hell is over there that's freaking the field out. We shall see. That is not it. It's gotta be this here. This little tiny bit. It's like... Nope. Oh, you nutsack. Not quite what I wanted. The Great Merge. Yep, probably should have done that. Probably should have. I don't think I'm using the right tractor either, to be fair. That corner was atrocious. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing with this. That was what I was planning on doing with this one. Until I realized that I needed grass and not hay. Yep, yeah. That is what I was planning on doing too. Gotta have a place for all the buildings and production buildings. All the regular buildings and production buildings is what I was trying to say. problem child is. Somewhere in there. Now, hopefully I got it, but we shall see. I am unfortunately going to... Oh! I know where the problem child is, and then I plow over it without having allow create fields over it. That might help. That might help fix the problem that I am complaining about. I always forget to turn that back on when I am making new fields. Allow create fields. Good, good, good. It should be just above here, somewhere in this area. I suppose there's no reason to turn that back off. So we are in the middle of the field. Fields. It doesn't look like there's an issue with this row. I think it's the next, yeah, it's the next row that the issue arises. But I'm gonna go back and forth and just do the whole thing because can't hurt. On to number 3. here comes the beginning of the problem. Somewhere between those two is where the problem was. Hopefully it was fixed there. We shall see though. I'm gonna have to wrap it up pretty quickly here though. So probably while we're doing the last round, we'll wrap her up. So I do appreciate you, Deathbringer, for hanging out and chatting. I know you came to ask a question, but I do appreciate you sticking around, talking. It was nice talking to you, learning new things. And yeah, we will wrap her up around there. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch y'all in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.